Hey, this for legacy. I play the game, I don't let the game play me. I'ma need my shirt back. Hey, that's the legacy.
Every great entrepreneur has like a support system that is in their corner. It could be just your mom, your dad, your friends, your frat brothers, sorority sisters, whoever. We always usually have at least one person that is that ride or die for us, and I just so happen to have a good 5 or 6 that really ride with me, and they always support me in everything that I do. And so I asked them to talk a little bit about how it is dealing with me when I'm in my creative mode, and also like I asked them some questions about my process, and I think it's hilarious. So I wanted to make sure that I told them publicly and like told everybody in the world, like whoever watches this video will know that I am so grateful to have all of y'all in my life. I'm so grateful to have such amazing people who are full of life and full of faith, and understand that God is key and He is the only one that matters. He's our source. And I'm so grateful to have a group of people like you around me that push me to be greater and push me to keep going when I want to give up. So thank y'all so much for always supporting me and always being that listening ear or that shoulder for me whenever I am in these processes. So I want to share my people with y'all and let y'all hear from them firsthand how it is to deal with me and what their concerns are when it comes to me being an entrepreneur and trying to take over the world, Pinky. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Stay tuned and you will see my people next.
I mean, it's super dope to have a friend that's also a dreamer, because I consider myself as one too. So the fact that I have someone that I can talk to or just vent to anytime, you know, we all have those moments where, you know, we're doubting ourselves, we feel like we're not making progress. So to have somebody that's there, that understands the struggle is super dope and amazing to have. Dealing with Trina while she's in her creative mode, I mean, it's honestly inspiring, because when you see someone that you know is, you know, getting it out the mud just like you and is continuing to push forward and things like that. So when I see her creative mode, when she texts me about needing, you know, X, Y, and Z, is definitely a huge motivating factor to, you know, for myself, just to keep going, keep believing, and keep working and striving towards that goal.
Having a friend that's a dreamer is like going on an adventure. I won't say 24/7, but most of the time. She always has these different thoughts, different ideas that come to her mind, and it's like she needs a release. So I'm one of the people that she releases to. So I just sit and I listen to her ideas and give her my feedback. Most of the time they're great ideas, so really it's not hard. I just sit and support her. It's not difficult dealing with Trina while she's in creative mode. It's just a lot of phone calls. Again, she's like a think tank all the time, so she's like dumping out ideas before it's like overcrowded, almost like a book on like a bookshelf. You get so many books on the shelf, and then you gotta take some down in order to put new ones on. So her being in creative mode is just really trying to keep up with everything she calls you about her different ideas. Because sometimes you get lost in the sauce. The girl got notebooks everywhere for everything, and I can't always keep up. But I know she got it all straight in her mind. So I'm just a sounding board for her thoughts. That's it.
Having a friend like Trina that's a dreamer, no dream is ever too big or not obtainable. So no matter what it is, you can say, hey, I'm finna go fly to the moon or something in my car. She's gonna say, okay, we finna make a plan for that and we finna make it happen. Her being in creative mode, I would say, just she makes sure she runs all the ideas by you, and she wants you to be brutally honest. So that's a good thing, that somebody that really wants true and honest feedback.
What is it like having a friend that's a dreamer? It's pretty interesting. It's like having a little angel, because that friend shares things with you. Trina shares her crazy dreams, sometimes, most of the time, inspiring dreams. And she'll claim it, and she'll talk about it. She'll give you some thorough details about it, or it'll be just, a wild dream that she shares. But later on, that dream just basically manifests itself. And so it's like putting your goals and desires and visions into the universe, and then eventually seeing them come to pass. And it's pretty cool to see that, because you have that friend sharing it with you, and then you get to see it with your own eyes. You get to witness it play out. And dreams are sometimes, you don't think you can accomplish that, but with somebody like Trina, there's nothing that can stop her. She's always, pushing herself, pushing others to accomplish their dreams and goals and visions. And so it's just an inspiring thing to have a friend that is a dreamer. How has it been dealing with Trina while she's in creative mode? Again, inspiring. I think you're going to hear that a lot from me when I talk about Trina. Inspiring, motivating. Dealing with her is always a spirit uplifter, a mood booster. When she's in her creative mode, it's a beautiful thing. I've never seen somebody with so many ideas, and not only have those ideas, but have the abilities and the skills and the creativity to put those ideas, into physical being and just make it come to life. Whether it's arts, whether it's words, whether it's writing. This girl, she's a beast. Like, when she's in that mode, nothing can stop her. When she's in that mode, she knows that she has to cut everything off. She's focused on the work that she's doing. She puts her phone down. Like, nothing can distract her. Like, she can still talk to you and everything, but she's going to get that task that she has her mind on done. And even when she has those ideas, you can see them flowing, even more flowing while she's working, and it's just prospering and just expanding as she's in that little creative mode that she has.